Hi everyone, this is Mark of Tech Pinas. I hope you're doing well. Are you a college student who's currently planning to buy a new laptop to be your companion for online learning or for accomplishing schoolwork? Or are you a young professional in the creative industry, for example, a blogger, a vlogger, a YouTube content creator, a photographer, or maybe a video editor who's now planning to upgrade to a more powerful tool to help you accomplish more? Well, if your budget is around 50 to 60,000 pesos, here's a new laptop from our friends at ASUS Philippines that you might want to consider. This is the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433, and it's available in two versions, both powered by the very powerful 11th generation Intel Core processor. So if I piqued your interest, join me in my quick unboxing video, and I'll also give you the 8 things that I really like about the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433. Okay, let's go! This is the official retail package of the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433. So as you can see, it's a brown box with the ASUS VivoBook branding right there and the ASUS logo here. So on top, there's a handle which makes it easily portable. So nothing on this side. And at the back here, you have this sticker which gives you a list of the key technical specifications of the model that we have. Just a quick specs rundown. What I have here is the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433 EQ. So the colorway that I have is the Indie Black version. And this notebook features a 14-inch Full HD wide view display. It also has 2 gigs of VRAM, and it's powered by the very powerful Intel Core i7 1165G7 processor. So this one is the more expensive version of the S14, hence it has the i7 processor. It doesn't have an HDD, and instead it has a solid-state drive with 512 gigs of storage. As for the RAM, it's 8 gigs DDR4. And this laptop supports Wi-Fi 6 as well as Bluetooth. As for the ports, it has 2 for USB 2.0. Then it also has a USB 3.2A as well as a USB 3.2C port. The operating system is Windows 10 64-bit. The language is US English. And the battery is 3-cell at 50 watt-hour. And let's lift the cover and see everything that's inside. Just push it in and lift this up. Wow. So there you go. So as soon as you open the box, you are greeted with this message, "In search of incredible," which I think is the corporate slogan of ASUS. Protected by this sleeve is the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433. So let's take it out. Wow. So again, what I have here is the Indie Black colorway. And as you can see here, ASUS had listed down the main selling points or the key features of the ASUS VivoBook S14. So it says here, up to 40% performance increase coming from the previous generation model. It's 40% better CPU performance. This laptop also offers all-day long battery life, which is great for content creators who are always on the go. And here it says excellent cooling design for cool and quiet laptop. And we'll take a closer look at it later. But for now, let me just wrap up the unboxing and show you everything that's inside the package. Okay, so we have the sleeve, ASUS VivoBook Wow the World. Let's open this and let's check out everything that's inside. So cool. So you have all of these stickers which you can use to personalize the laptop. I think these stickers only prove that the ASUS VivoBook S14 is truly made for young consumers who want to express themselves, as well as the creative ones who draw inspiration from art. There you go. Really nice, right? Moving forward, we have the In Search of Incredible User Guide. I like that it's just a very thin booklet, so it's not a lot to read. And it gives you very concise information about the different ports and slots of the ASUS VivoBook S14, as well as the different external features of the notebook. Okay, next. So this is the My ASUS, everything you need for a perfect PC experience. So this is more of a welcome note from ASUS, and it also shows you how to get premium service anytime, anywhere, and how you can team up your phone and PC. And then finally, for the documentation, you have the warranty card. Okay, so let's move forward. Check out all of the compartments. So nothing here. We have the charger. So one thing I like about ASUS is they now have a very compact or easily portable travel chargers for their laptops. This charger supports up to 3.42A or 65 watt output. Again, this is the complete retail package. We have the notebook itself, the charger, then you have the documentation, which includes the user guide and the warranty card. And then you have these stickers for personalizing the cover as well as the palm rest of the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433. Okay. Slowly. So it comes right off without any residue. Okay. Now we're ready to turn on our ASUS VivoBook S14 and to set it up for the first time. Let's do it. So we just need to click on the power button right there. The language, English, United States, yes. Let's dig in. Philippines, yes. So US, I'm gonna skip this. So here we have the Windows 10 license agreement. And I'm just gonna accept that. Who's going to use this PC? So I'm just gonna type Tech Pinas. Create a super memorable password, so I'll just do that. And here we can create security questions for this account. Here we can choose our privacy settings for the device. Okay, so I'm just gonna accept them all. Do more across devices with activity history, so yes. Support and protection. Okay, so I'm just gonna type my name there. Next. Hi, we're getting everything ready for you. This might take several minutes. Okay. Alright, we have successfully set up our ASUS VivoBook S14 S433 for the first time. Now that we're done with the unboxing, let me give you the 8 things that I really like about the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433. As a blogger and a YouTube content creator myself, the first thing that I totally appreciate about this notebook would have to be the very capable set of internal hardware. Both versions of the ASUS VivoBook S14 here in the Philippines are powered by 11th generation Intel Core processors. The S433EA, which sells for $49,995, is powered by the 11th generation Intel Core i5 1135G7 processor, and it has Intel Iris Xe graphics. On the other hand, the more expensive S433EQ, which has a price tag of $59,995, runs on the 11th generation Intel Core i7 1165G7 processor, and it has NVIDIA GeForce MX350 discrete graphics. Both notebooks share the same 8GB of LPDDR4X onboard RAM, as well as 512GB of NVMe SSD storage, which supports ultra-fast write and read speeds. So which of the two ASUS VivoBook S14 versions is better for you? Well, I think that if you're a student or a blogger who mostly works with written documents, or maybe you're a photographer who mainly edits photos, then I think that you can save a bit of your cash and go for the S433 EA model, or the one that sells for $49,995. I think it has enough power to let you accomplish your usual tasks more efficiently. Now, if you're a video content creator or a YouTuber who's now starting to edit more 2.7K and 4K videos to future-proof your work, then I think that you should certainly invest in the more expensive S433 EQ version, which goes for $59,995. Why? Well, it's because you need and you will appreciate the additional power provided by the 11th generation Intel Core i7 processor, along with the discrete NVIDIA GeForce MX350 graphics. Nevertheless, whichever ASUS VivoBook S14 model you go with, I certainly think that it will have enough power to let you accomplish more. The second thing I love about my ASUS VivoBook S14 would have to be its attractive design and robust build. The svelte shell is crafted from aluminum alloy, which gives it an air of both elegance and durability. And although the ASUS VivoBook S14 is not particularly the slimmest and the lightest notebook in ASUS's current lineup, I certainly think that it has this no-nonsense sleek look that many students and young professionals will certainly appreciate. On top of all that, the ASUS VivoBook S14 is available in 4 colorways. So there's the Resolute Red, which is perfect for the fearless, the self-assured, and the confident. There's also the Gaia Green for the nature lovers, the Dreamy White for the dreamers who believe that everything is possible under the sun, and finally, the colorway of my VivoBook S14, which is Indie Black. And according to ASUS, this is for the independent leaders who look very calm but are actually very confident. The third thing I love about the ASUS VivoBook S14 would have to be its 14-inch LED backlit 1920 by 1080 pixels Full HD display, which is great for both enjoying and creating content. This panel is a 16:9 frameless 4-sided nano-edge display with 85% screen-to-body ratio. And it also features 178 degrees wide view technology. So whether you're browsing websites, watching videos on Netflix or YouTube, or maybe editing your own videos on Premiere Pro, After Effects, or Filmora, you will definitely find the experience more enjoyable on this bright, brilliant, and crisp screen. What's even more incredible about this display is that it has 2 Brainland certification for eye care. This means that compared to other screens, this one is a lot better at protecting your eyes when you use it or when you work with it over an extended period. 2 Brainland is a global leader at certifying the safety standard compliance of products, systems, and processes of companies worldwide. Fourth thing I like about the ASUS VivoBook S14 would have to be the fact that ASUS itself encourages users to personalize the laptop based on their passions and interests. In fact, they even provided these stickers in the box to help you do just that. And personally, I'm planning to use this one on my Indie Black VivoBook S14, specifically this one, Work in Progress, as well as this one and this one. Okay, so let me just show you the other stickers. And they are all very cute. There you go. So nice, right? And finally, this one. I also love this one, and I'm planning to stick it on the cover of my VivoBook S14. Of course, you're also free to use your own stickers depending on your passions, interests, and fascinations. Personally, I think that stickers like these can truly help inspire creativity in the owners of the VivoBook S14, and for me, that's always good. Fifth thing I love about my VivoBook S14 would have to be its long battery life. So I usually get around 11 to 12 hours of use from this laptop coming from a full charge. I think that's already very good for a laptop in this price category, and it's also very handy for me for when I'm working outside the house, like in a cafe or even on the road. Additionally, the VivoBook S14 also supports fast charging, and it gives you 60% charge after just 49 minutes of plugging it to an electrical outlet using the provided charger. Number 6 is another one for content creators like me, and it's the fact that the VivoBook S14 has a complete set of ports. That's right, so that means you won't be needing all of those dongles to transfer photos and videos from your mirrorless camera or your smartphone to this notebook. To be specific, it has one Thunderbolt 4 USB Type-C port, one USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A port for faster transfer, two USB 2.0 port, one HDMI port, and it even has one audio combo jack for your earphones and microphones. And what's good is that the VivoBook S14 has a built-in microSD card slot for quickly and conveniently transferring files from your point-and-shoot camera or your Android smartphone to this notebook. Number 7 is the combination of the amazing keyboard and the responsive and reliable touchpad. As a blogger, writer, and online content creator, working on a good keyboard is very important for me. And I think that the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433 has the ideal keyboard size as well as key spacing and key travel to help me type faster and more accurately. Now, as for the touchpad, I think it's very user-friendly. For me, the more or less 6 cm by 10 cm size is just right. It doesn't feel cramped, and at the same time, it's not too large that it already becomes too cumbersome to use. This touchpad, which supports practically all Microsoft Windows gestures, is also not too sticky and not too sensitive, which makes it a joy to use when selecting texts as well as dragging windows. This touchpad also incorporates ASUS's numpad or number pad that you can turn on with one touch. It's a very handy feature for young professionals who work with numbers often, like accountants, engineers, or even account managers in ad agencies. Hence, it's definitely a value-added feature that positively contributes to the overall user experience. Finally, the 8th thing I love about the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433 would have to be the built-in HD webcam above the screen, as well as the onboard AI noise-canceling microphone. For me, these have become very important features on today's notebooks since students are regularly attending online classes by their schools and universities, and Zoom meetings for young professionals have become a part of the corporate life in the new norm. Hi, this is a sample video recorded using the built-in HD webcam on top of the screen of the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433. So what can you say about the video quality when there's ample ambient light? One of the cool features of this notebook is the AI noise cancelling microphone for the onboard mic. So what can you say about the audio quality? Currently, I have all of the fans in my room turned on. You can turn on AI noise cancelling mic via the My ASUS application. So there you go. Do you think you can use this for your online classes or your Zoom conference calls in case you are working in a corporate environment and you're now working from home? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All things considered, I really think that the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433 is a great new notebook that young, active, and creative users can definitely rely on as we all face the challenges of the new dynamic. Alright, so there you have it. That's the ASUS VivoBook S14 S433 EQ. If you have more questions about this notebook, just leave them in the comments section below. Again, this is Mark of Tech Pinas. Don't forget to subscribe to the Tech Pinas YouTube channel. Bye for now and see you again soon.